Oh, I definitely need that. Oh, that's sweet. That's really cute and sweet. Like, come on. Okay, but they would be a lot worse off without him, guys. You gotta think about that.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually
can
on
go
my
ahead
way
and
to
do
the
these.
Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee. Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
This is how it is with some people. Like, you don't know if you're in a relationship with them or not, and they never really make it much more simplistic. So you just have to wait until they actually straight up say it. If some of you have not had someone like that, then,
Fuchsia's
well,
Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now.
you haven't had much experience dating it then. At least not with people like the ones I've dealt with.
All units, report of a chase in progress.
Hello.
Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
I love it.
Every street bump into the next bit.
How? Bring it.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
What the heck is that?
Oh.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
I did force it to I didn't force it to stop safely though. That's the problem. Oh, another level up. Nice.
Securing suspect vehicle now.
Look out.
we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
Nazis made of
You're
bees?
missing the point!
Hold
They
on,
didn't
no.
exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
No, Jonah, you are the lost cause. Don't go insulting people like that. We're gonna clear these out and leave this area for later. Not gonna bother with this one. I'm gonna count this as part of this area. But once I have another mission down in this sector, then I'll bother with it. And possibly get this. Or actually, I may just go ahead and do these last three. They're like right next to each other.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Do it coming!
Oh, come on.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Right. No reward tokens other than...
When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal.
I mean, no more... What was it called? Bonus tokens. That was the word I was looking for. I'm not having the best luck with thinking of things too well.
No, you're in there! Come on, man, don't make us take you down in front of your kids. You got a chance to do this.
Oh.
Ooh, love that shot.
I don't. I think it's terrible. We could do way better. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab these last ones and go from there. Wrong button. There we go.
That's a keeper.
Sorry, nose itched. Okay. Once your nose starts itching like crazy, you gotta deal with it. Otherwise, it's just gonna cause more problems. That'll leave 5 left after this one. Nice.
much I love
That's
photography.
a terrible picture. May as well go ahead and grab this one as well, since I'm heading directly towards it. Then we can veer off and go to here. Seems like a plan to me. If you guys don't like the landmarks, then I apologize, but you know, I'm doing a 100% completion run, and how else am I going to do it if I don't get the landmarks as well?
Nice.
That's 4. And a kingpin hideout. That means I can do those later once another mission brings me back towards this area. Or should I just... There's only 4. Should I just go ahead and do them? Yeah, why not? I did say that I would go ahead and do them and get them out of the way. I know I keep changing my mind about things, but you know, I want to get it done. And I'm in the area, so it's much, much easier.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his
where he fought Venom?
insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Wow. Such a convincing argument, Jonah. Such a convincing argument. Yeah, just...
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Okay. Final one. Darn. Ah, darn. Excuse me, sorry about that. We are getting a much, much better picture than that.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
No, that was not a good composition. That was not a good anything. That was so blurry. We can do the Kingpin thing later. Currently, ooh, new suit. What's new? Ooh. I like it. Yes, please. He basically becomes Miles. I think that's cool. And I would love to get that ability. But no research tokens. Look, we're gonna get this figured out eventually. Do I want the throat? Yes, I would love the throat, but last stand, that's great too. Combo booster, really, really good and helpful. But do we want that or to save? You know what? All of these are 1 point except for this one. Oh, I need that. I need that. I need that. We're saving points for that. Because ranged enemies are my weakness. Excuse me. Then we're going to be focusing on... Actually, yeah, let's, Look, I know, I keep saying one thing and then go to another, but you know... It's fine. It's perfectly fine. We'll get there eventually. Alright, almost there.
Spider-Man, I need help.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen,
Sorry
and I'm
about that.
fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like
It's
that.
Felicia.
I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay.
We know
Don't
it's
worry,
Black
Carmen.
Cat.
I'll find out what's going on.
Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a wonderful day.